Tonight on 308 Seconds, Laurel Leader Call Person of the Year Mary Kate Smith opens up about her time on the South Jones football team.
They would wash my jersey, pull it out, and it would be with a stack of other jerseys, and they would be like, "There's Mary Kate's jersey, I can smell it." And I'm like, "What? I didn't even spray anything on it." You know, they're like, "Well, you're a girl, we can smell you." And I'm like, so weird.
I'm Jim Cegelski. These stories and more tonight on 308 Seconds.
Mary Kate, I want to congratulate you first on being named the 2014 Leader Call Person of the Year.
Thank you.
This is only the 4th year for the award, and you join the likes of Laurel School Superintendent Chuck Beningo, heroic law officer Lieutenant Tony Stiles of the Jones County Sheriff's Department, and super successful business owners and philanthropists Billy and Linda Howard as the only other recipients. How does it feel to be this year's winner?
Oh, it's crazy, you know, to be even up there with those, all these great people. It's really an honor.
Okay. If the Leader Call was willing to pony up for 5 Grand Slam breakfasts, would you consider inviting the previous winners to Shoney's to discuss starting a Persons of the Year Club?
Oh, of course. We would definitely get together on that and over some good food, too.
And who do you think would be the chairperson of that?
Let's see. I guess Billy and Linda Howard, they seem like they got it together, you know.
What do you think of the trophy, and what exactly will you do with it?
I actually have this little trophy cabinet from all the trophies that I've gotten in the past year from, you know, from soccer and my academics and stuff, so it'll definitely go up there with them.
Okay.
So it's really special.
You won't hide it behind it.
No, you can't hide that.
Would you consider making a necklace out of the award and wearing it to school as a super impressive piece of bling?
Yeah, probably so. I mean, I could also probably use it as a magnifying glass too and just slide it across the paper.
Tell us what it was like to be the only girl on the South Jones football squad.
Oh, it was something now. It was always, you know, there's always a prank going for the girl, you know. It was, you know, people throw their dirty socks at me, you know, stuff like that. It's something new every day.
You sound more like brothers.
Yeah, it really was. It was harassment all the time.
Did you ever feel like getting out there as a defensive back and just knocking someone?
Oh my gosh, yes. I was like, "Coach Smith, can I please just one time let me hit someone?" Because I get out there and the game is just it's just all of them hitting. I sit there and kick a football and I'm like, "Let me out of here," you know.
I raised 2 daughters and neither one of them even went out for the football team. Do you think I should be disappointed in them?
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, it's pretty scary, that's for sure.
You may be the only person in the world to score a point during a football game in which they served as homecoming queen. How cool was that?
It was awesome. It was really special. And everybody, the guys were, you know, they were really supportive that day. They made me a sash and everything, my own sash, and they signed it and stuff. So it was really cool.
You end up getting a lot of publicity over your football exploits. What was the best thing that happened to you?
Probably the view. That experience was really fun, and my family got to go, so it was a really good trip.
Did you know who the people were before you went on the show?
Yeah.
You were a lot younger than they were, and I think their main career took place many years ago.
Yeah. Well, I'd watched The View a couple of times, you know, not a lot, but when they called, I started watching more, you know, to get to know the characters more in it, and I knew Whoopi from, you know, like Ghost and all that stuff, that movie, and then I really got to know the other characters by watching the show on like YouTube and watching it live and stuff, so it was really cool.
And where will you be attending college next year?
Southern Miss.
Southern Miss. So will you be going out for the football team?
I don't think so. I'm gonna stick with soccer next year.
Okay. Did your dad try to get you to go to JCJC to play football?
He was like, "Hey, you could always," you know, jokingly, because those athletes are it's crazy how good they are. But you know, I guess there's always a chance.
What's the biggest difference between playing sports with boys and girls?
Boys, you know, girls are more, they're worried about if they're matched with the colors and if they smell good, and you know, it's a different, and it's a mental game too. With girls, it's more like, hey, you're ugly, and on the field, and guys are just like, I don't care what any about, and guys really, they could smell me from everywhere I went. Like, they would wash my jersey. They could smell.
I think that's the quote of the
Yeah.
interview right there. Last question, and I think that this is what everybody's been waiting for. We need to hear your impression of Coach
goodness.
Tony Buckley.
Okay. Oh, there's so many things that he says. Okay. We were playing a game the other day, and he thought that we were playing slow, and he just yelled at the top of his lungs. He was like, "You all have to quit running around like a bunch of fairies chasing cupcakes."
And I actually could picture Tony in my mind when you were saying that.
It was hilarious. Oh gosh, he's a character, that's
He
for
is a
sure.
character. Well,